And actually, I'm going to do a huge estimate in Garland, Texas. And then back to the Junkyard Christmas. So today I'm going to talk about something, organic ads versus, organic traffic versus paid ads. So that's the subject, organic traffic versus paid ads. And I saw JRA and Lee Galbo do a video about this, but I didn't really, I didn't see the video at all. I just saw the heading and I said, well, he did one, I'm going to do one too. And said, this is the video. So 5 things, you know what, it's just going to be pros and cons about paid ads. Okay, let's talk about paid ad and some of the cons of paid ad. Okay, one of the biggest deals in paid ads is if you don't know what you're doing. Number one, if you don't know what you're doing in posting a campaign or doing a campaign that you're going to pay money and put money, invest your capital into it, don't do it. You're going to lose money. Don't get into something you don't understand. Study it, observe it, know something about it. Okay, you're going to get into this new part of your life in spending money for ads, and you don't know much about these ads, right? So don't do it. Study it, organize your business where you can observe what's going on in these ads and then try to do it. Okay, that's one of the biggest things. A lot of people don't have any knowledge about ads and get into it. Okay, number 2, the competition in keywords. The competition in keywords. Now, I'm saying this because if you know anything about campaigns, the keywords are really getting really dicey. Okay, one of the most popular keywords is junk removal. The word junk removal compared to trash hauling, not as popular. Junk removal costs a lot more, so it's going to cost more to get that keyword that you're looking for in junk removal, right? And it's pricey, but that's the word that we use, junk removal. It costs a lot. Number 3, you have to have some money. Yeah, you can't be spending $500 and expect a lot of jobs in junk removal. It's just not going to work like that. So your capital, you have to have a lot of capital in junk removal, in ads to do junk removal, okay? It is very important that you do not just invest $500 because you're going to get actually nothing out of it, okay? You're going to get nothing out of spending $500 in placing ads on Facebook or Thumbtack, or it just doesn't matter. You're gonna have to spend some money. Okay, number 4, the margins. The margins are really small in our business. Okay, and I always do it because since I do my own work, I always do good margins in my own work because I'm doing my own work and my trucks are paid and stuff. But if you owning the truck, owning a trailer, and you're making payments to this, and you got a lot of bills, and you're thinking junk removal is going to get you out of it, and then you're doing the paid ads, yeah, the margins are really tight. So usually when your margins are really tight, your ads margins are going to be dipping in there, right? Your ads, the pricing of your ads are going to be dipping in your margins. So be careful that you know what the heck you're doing when it comes to profit, margins, and sales. Okay, that's 3 different things. Okay, sales, profit, margins, 3 different things. Okay, and you need to know what those are before you start running ads, because it's just a lot of people don't know they're not making any money, even though they're making money. But a lot of people don't make a lot of money running ads because they don't know how much they're making off each ad. You go do a hot tub and you charge $400 for a hot tub, but the ad costs you $125. That doesn't make any sense. There just goes all your profit. Okay, so just think about what I'm saying. Okay, hey Alex, good morning. What's up, brother? All right, so let's get to organic traffic. What is organic traffic? Organic traffic is where you get people to your website, you get people to your videos, you get people to your social media without having to pay for it. That is organic traffic, okay? And my business has been based like that for the last 16 years. I only use organic traffic. I've never paid for an ad, but here it is. What's the con about organic traffic? And this is it. I've been doing this 16 years. It takes a long time. It takes a long time to stick. Organic traffic is a marathon. It is not a run. It is not a race. No, it takes a while. And if you don't have the patience for it, then don't do it, man. Just go pay for ads and get in trouble and then close your business, okay? That's what needs to happen. And listen, I want everybody to, I hope this video reaches a lot of people, because I want people to realize what paid ads are and what is organic traffic. Organic traffic is where they go to your website and you don't have to pay for it at all. People pick up the phone, call you because they know you, because they're repeat customers, because they looked you up online and they saw your website and they're like, hey, let's call this guy, okay? And you didn't have to pay for that ad. That's what organic traffic is. Now, organic traffic, the biggest con about organic traffic is that it takes a lot of time. Posting on social media, posting on YouTube, posting new, updating your website every month or every week, and just adding new content to any of your social media. Any of it takes a lot of time. Now, usually I post on my website or on my content on all my social media time. It takes me about 15 minutes daily. I do it 7 days a week. I didn't do it Saturday. I'm not doing it today, Sunday, but I might think of doing so. But if you watch Monday through Friday, I post every day. Every day I post it every day. And it helps my content build up. It helps people picking up the phone and calling me. I'm working on a Sunday. Hell, a lot of people don't even work Monday through Friday, and I'm working on a Sunday. So I just want people to know that this does work. Organic traffic does work. It just takes a while, and you have to be patient with it, okay? Another thing, another con about organic traffic is that it spreads out. That means you'll get people calling you for California, Boston. It's not only locally, it just reaches out to grab everything. I get bookings on my platform all the time from California. I get bookings from San Diego. I get bookings from Boston. I get bookings from Phoenix. I get bookings from Florida all the time. And I'm always forwarding them to other people and giving them away. So that's one of the cons of organic traffic. But you know what? It doesn't bother me. It's not a big deal. The best thing, one of the biggest pros about organic traffic is that it is free. It doesn't cost you anything. And you know, by the way, if you don't have 15 minutes to spend on your business posting some kind of media, social media on there, guys, that's not a lot of time. I mean, it takes me 10 minutes to go to take a shit, right? But just take your time, guys. I want everybody to be positive. I want this video not to be negative. I don't want this video to reach out and go, oh, he knows everything about paid ads. I absolutely know shit about paid ads. Zero, guys. I just have heard how paid ads are. And if I was going to get, by the way, I want to say this. If you want to make $50,000 in junk removal in 1 month, don't get into junk removal. Go rob a bank. I would suppose you go rob a bank or something like that, or maybe do something fraudulent, right? But don't do junk removal, because it's just not going to happen. You're not going to make $50,000 in junk removal like that. Now, if you're forced to make $50,000 in junk removal, you're going to have to spend about $40,000 in ads to make the $50,000, and it is possible. Spend $40,000 in ads, paid ads, and you can probably make $50,000, I guess. I'm not sure. I've never done that. So there's a lot of people out there. I saw a video of this guy who's, I think he's mentally challenged. I'm not sure if he was mentally challenged. I think something's wrong with him, but he was out there saying that a small entrepreneur cannot start a junk removal business without struggling, without getting in this junk removal business and thinking he's going to do good really, really fast, and then all the business die off. And I'm going to question that, because it is very possible to start a junk removal business. Let's say you work at a UPS, okay? And you deliver in the mornings from 6 to 3 in the afternoon. So you wake up 6 o'clock, you're off at 3 p.m. every day. And then from 3 p.m. to about 10 p.m., you do junk removal. Yeah, you can do that for 10 years if you want, because it doesn't really matter to you how many jobs you get, right? If you want to start a side hustle in junk removal, why not? I think this is a great business for you. I think it's very possible that you get in this business and you perform and you're very successful in this business. Okay, guys? I just want to say that. I don't want to be negative with anybody. I just want you to be aware. Don't be blowing your money on ads and just spending money where you don't have the money to do that. And I have friends who spend money on ads and are not successful. And let's talk about the ad cycle, okay? The ad cycle. Okay, here's what happens with the ad cycle, and I want to clarify what I'm talking about. It's when you're paying for ads and you're getting money, and then you're just paying for ads and you're getting money, and on a monthly basis there's no money in the bank. Okay, I want to repeat that. Monday through Friday you make $5,000. The next week you made Monday through Friday you make $5,000. The next week you made Monday through Friday $5,000. The next week Monday through Friday, you made $5,000. That's 4 weeks. That is $20,000. Okay, you make $20,000 in sales. After you paid all your bills, all your employees, and everything out of there, you made $5,000. profit. And then from those $5,000, you have to deduct your ads, and your ads cost you $4,500. You made a whopping $500. There's this thing called personal bills that you have to be careful, like gas, electric, phone, that you have to pay for, and it has to be paid out of that $500. So that's pretty difficult to do, guys. I want this video, again, to be positive, not negative, about this industry. This industry is a tough industry. I've been doing this so long. To me, it's easy. It's easy. This industry is rarely easy to me. But it might be tough for somebody getting into it. Is it impossible? No way. You should start a junk removal business. Now, the whole thing about saturation in this market, I want to talk about that really quick. I'm going to do another video about saturation in junk removal really soon. Okay, guys? I might hang up and then just do another video. Okay? But anyway, this is pros and cons of organic traffic and paid ads. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and in the next few weeks, I think right before Christmas, I'm going to release 100 plus videos free. My Christmas present to whoever likes it right now. Okay, what do you think about tipping machines? Well, this guy named Carson, what's his name? Carson Alexander. What do I think about tipping machines? I think when you listen, it's the same thing, Carson. When you go to Starbucks, when you walk up to Starbucks and you order something, and you order, they're doing their job. They're getting paid $9 an hour, because they do get paid $9 or $15 an hour, depending on what part of the country it is. I guess in Africa you get paid $9, and then in the United States you get paid $15 or $18 being a barista or someone at the line. So they're getting paid a good amount. But when you get your caramel macchiato and then they bring out that tipping thing, you're like, I have to tip the guy at the register? I'm going to tell you something about tipping. That feeling that when someone puts that out there to you is the same exact feeling that your customers feel when they're paying you $500 and then you stick that machine in front of their face. That's the same feeling. So don't be naive that it does not affect them, because they're thinking ahead. Hey, this guy's got a lot of nerve. This junk removal company named, Carson, this guy has a lot of nerves doing something like this. I'm already giving him $400. Tipping is a choice. Tipping is a choice that the owner, the customer makes, because you did such a good job. You did such an outstanding job. You mopped, you swept, you sprayed the windows, whatever you had to do. That is considered tipping, okay? When you do an outstanding job. Not when you think you do a good job, not when you think you do a good job, when they think you did a good job. I hate it. Carson makes another message. He said, I hate it as a consumer, but the Starbucks person seems to be feeling good. To be feeling good. Be feeling good, yeah. I just don't like it when someone sticks that machine in front of me, especially like Dutch Bros, because I'm paying $8 already for a cup of coffee, and then they stick that machine. So anytime I go to these places, Carson, easily way to solve this is to pay cash. And I always have cash on me. Always. I always have cash on me. And I'm always paying cash. I'm just surprised that at 7-Eleven, they're not asking for a tip, if you know what I mean, okay? So I will do another video about saturation and junk removal. I don't think it's going to be a video a lot of people like, but I'll do a video about it. Go ahead and ask it and I'll answer. But cons of junk removal, and it's so easy to get caught up in running ads when the margins are so low. And this whole idea, one more thing, this whole idea of running ads and paying for ads, that you're going to accumulate customers with that. You're going to accumulate by running $5,000 a month in ads, that eventually you will accumulate repeat customers. I'm going to tell you something, guys. Out of 1,000 customers that I do on a 6-month period or a year period, I don't know how long it takes me to get 1,000 customers, but if I do 1,000 customers, it is very low percentage that they turn into repeat customers. Imagine, I'm running organic traffic. I'm not paying for these ads, but if I had 1,000 customers, how many of those 1,000 customers would be repeat? I'm going to tell you that percentage. I know what it is. It's going to be about between 1 and 5%. That means 1 or 5 out of those 1,000 people will be a customer. Now, think about how many customers how much it will cost you to gain 1,000 customers in junk removal running ads. That is a very expensive ticket right there. So you have to get 1,000. How much is it going to cost? That's 1,000 customers. Let's say it's costing you $100 each customer. Yeah, that's a big number, guys. That's a huge number. Let's say it's costing you $50. That's still a huge number. It's 1,000, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna go and invest so much money in running these ads thinking they're gonna give me repeat customers. It doesn't work like that, guys. And do not, as a new entrepreneur in this business, do not be seduced by those people that tell you that running ads you will gain repeat customers. Oh my gosh. Don't be ignorant, guys. I want you all to be smart in this business. And as an entrepreneur for the last 16 years, guys, I want you to know I've been seeing the ups and downs of these businesses. I've seen big businesses that you see on YouTube. I've seen big businesses that are local, big businesses that are nationally go bankrupt, close their doors. And I ask them all the time, hey, why did you close it? He says, there's too much saturation in the market and the ads weren't working. And I'm going, no, there's not saturation in the market. Like I said, that's another video that I will be doing. Okay, guys? Anyway, guys, thanks for staying tuned to this video. Don't forget, next year, the Dallas Junk Removal Summit right here in Dallas, Texas. It's going to be in March 2024. Tickets are $150. You can Venmo, you can Cash App me. I've had a lot of people reach out to me and, ask. So far, there's about 25 companies that signed up. But you know what? I'm doing this like 6 months in advance at one point, and now it's like 3 months away. Most people sign up the month of. So it doesn't matter, guys. I'm looking forward to talking to 10 people, 25 people, or 100 people. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Have